welcome back to the channel, guys. You joined us for season 62. It's episode 34, S League match 23. And it's a tough tie against Radicals FC. We are playing away as well, so let's get over to this match preview, and we can see Radicals have joined their normal position in the Bundesliga. They are third. They're going in 4-4-2 for this one. Their team rating is 89, and looking at their unbeaten for at least 4 wins out their last 5 double R's. We're trying to get to that top half of the division, but we're failing at the moment. Not surprised, because we got 3 losses and 1 draw out of our last 4 games, and we got an injury crisis. Herben, our first team centre-back, injured. Hoffman, our second team fullback, injured. So we're going with an undermanned defence, 3-4-3 formation. Sachi, he's back from a knock, so he goes straight in to the middle of defence, our sweeper. And Ketia is our only second teamer in the team. So we're going on 79 team rating. So that's 10 difference between the two teams, and as I said, we aren't playing away, so this makes it even more trickier as we go over to It's the Breeze. 37,511, so about 80% attendance. What's league match 23? Kick-off, and it's Radicals. They are taking most of the possession to the double R's, not by much though, and indeed takes them 19 minutes to breach our defence. Donorovic's their striker, scores, and we are 1-0 down. But as the half progresses, we are proving hard nut to crack as we go into half time. It's just that 1-0. Can we get 1 goal back? Can we get a point from this game? So when the second half kicked off again, it's more Radicals pressure. They're having most of these shots on goal. It's Lonka, their other striker, scores on 70 minutes, and bit of a disaster for Radicals. It's Hayashi. He's injured. It's their centre-back, and on 82 minutes goes down the tunnel. Their substitution comes on. This seems to radically change the Radicals team. And Gunvalson scores on 90, and before you know it, we're 3-0 down. And didn't get a look in on this one. We had a fair share of the possession, but just the shots on goals, and Radicals severely beat us at that, and they beat us at 3-0. Hope Hayashi isn't that bad. Hopefully you haven't got a defence crisis after this game as well. So let's go over to the match stats, to It's a Goal. Where are we? So we are going to, hang on for a moment, pause this. Here we are, over to It's a Goal, where we can see it's official. Radicals FC 3, Runnymede Rangers 0. Routine result for Radicals. Let's have a look at the match stats. So 57% possession for Radicals. We had 43. We had our fair share, but only 2 shots on goal generated from that. They had 10. 3 of those have gone in. So let's compare this with the other results from the Bundesliga for matchday 23. Here we go. It's Greenhill Rangers 2, Buxton 0. Hemphill Village have beaten Wandering Rovers 2-1. Interlaga, looking at 5-goal thriller against Flying Squirrels, but Interlaga Pippet 3-2. That's Piper got sent off in 53rd minute for his second yellow, and an own goal by Valdez as well. Yeah, gave Flying Squirrels a little bit of hope. Naxton Redmond 1, Aardvark 1. What a close game. And you've got Radicals, Runnymede Rangers result right there. Scandinavian Masters 1, Eintracht Mind 2. So that's a sort of safety relegation sort of battle right there. Eintracht Mind, they've got the 3 points they needed. Though Southport Wanderers 1, Guardians FC 3. And we've got Surf Soccer beaten Blackpool 2-1. So that looks like a close game as well. Viking have drawn with Super Mario Karts 1-1. And Victoria Swanshausen 2, FC Spartak 1. So that's just sort of top 6 sort of fixture, and Victoria Swanshausen have got the 3 points. Looking at 2 goals in 2 minutes. Right, so let's feed these results into the league table, and here we go. Not much change at the top. Despite Fly Squirrels losing, they are still 5th. And as we go down, Victoria Swanshausen jump up to 7, FC Spartak down to 8. Look at that, Hemphill vs Lancaster Redmond jump over Runnymede Rangers, so we're back down to 14th. Look at that, 4 losses out of 5. Horrendous. I Track Mind, yeah, that 3 points, that win did them well. They were up to 15th. And if you look at the relegation battle, we've got, there's 7 points now to separate Swansea Rovers from Viking, safety from relegation, and Viking managed to get a point from that as well. So still all to play for throughout the Bundesliga. Greenholm Rangers and Interlager, they've got a healthy gap, looking at 10 points gap, but it's only 1 point in between the two teams. Right, so that's it for the Bundesliga. Let's get into some Runnymede Rangers business, and have we got some business for you? Let's do youth search complete. So we are still looking for a centre back. Wow, we got 2 hopefuls in this one. Looking at Westhorpe and Kay. So let's have a look. Westhorpe, he's not balanced enough. Technical is only 43, whereas physical 75. Mental is 76. So it just doesn't do it technically. But Kay, he's short, he's athletic. I don't really like short centre backs, but hopefully he can jump high. 14 years old. He's athletic, but he is both footed. So we're going for him. So let's do this deal. Okay, let's move me across. Okay, here we go. We are going to promote him for 187,000 into the Youth Academy, and let's go straight over to have a butchers. So here we go, youth players. We've now got 11 out of a possible 12 in the Youth Academy, and there he is, Kay. He goes straight in, 14 years old. Yeah, 66. So can we get him into those mid-80s, 90s? Yeah, see what we can do. He is balanced, both-footed. He's short, I know, but hopefully, yeah, I think he is a good addition to the squad. But talk about good additions. Let's get over to the rest of the messages, and we've had 2 new additions to our stadium, and here we go. So this is the southeast quadrant of Tier 3. We've increased our ground capacity by 1,000, and look at that, new stand open. So this is the northeast quadrant, capacity increased by 1,000, and if we go over to the stadium tab, then we go over to profile. Look at that, 42,600. Writ in Water is now fully built, because if you go to stand developments, there's no more options for stand development. We are fully built, and we've got the maximum attendance capacity, which is 42,600. So I've done a little study. Let's study the Bundesliga, and these are all the stadiums and what capacity they've got. So this is the order of teams currently in the league. Well, yesterday, and look at that. It's so we're talking. Top 5 teams have all got 42,600. Say from Newbury Park all the way down to Acorn Park, Flying Squirrels. And looking at double R's, we got one as well now. So that's 6. And Buxlitten. So Buxlitten, the new manager, has adopted Stadio das Slitos, which was 42,600 as well. So we've got 7 teams in the top flight have got a full house. The others trying to catch up. So Guardians trying to catch up as well. FC Spartak, and I think the lowest, what's the lowest? 18,000? Looks like it. 18,000, which is Scandinavian Masters. So just want to give you an insight into what sort of stadium we've got. We've prioritised stadium over obviously league position, but now every penny we make is going to go into players, so that's our philosophy, and we've stuck to it, and we've achieved a full capacity stadium. Happy days. Right, so that is the end of the Runnymede Rangers business. What I did promise you, let's get back. What I did promise you is to look at the tasty ties or the tricky ties of the Bundesliga teams in the IG Super Cup round 2, and there's 3 of them. Look at that, I Track Mind. I play Flying Squirrels, so this is all Bundesliga tie. This one is, so Flying Squirrels obviously going in favour for this one, and we've also got Southport Wanderers from the Bundesliga are going against Serie A league team Lancaster Red Roses FC, and we've got Aardvark up against the J League team So Japan's Premier League division, they're going against Indigo Blues. So will there be some upsets, or will the Bundesliga teams be all right going into round 2 of the IG Super Cup? Right, so that is it for this episode. Got the stadium done, finished. Yeah, I feel like Daniel Levy, and finishing the new Spurs stadium. So we are now complete, and we're gonna move on from there. Forgot to do one thing. Let's get over to team match day, because we're in action again, and look at it, it's the Bro Derby. So we are at home against Surfers Locker. So let's preview this game. Surfers Locker, look at this. They're going in 4-4-2, and they got a lot of 80s in their teams. They are gradually making their team better and better. Yeah, they're obviously one of the ones with the stadium complete. So they're going in 82, but we're not far away. So we're playing with exactly the same team as we're going to go as we played last game. So we're going in 3-4-3, and we are going in on 79. So only 3 team rating separates the sides, and we are at home as well. So can we do the deed on the Bro? We shall see. Yeah, so that really is it for this episode. So guys, if you've got any comments on what you just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on all the action on ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.